Welcome back to Founders Field. Mind your step on the sticky, squelchy floors. It's time for the ball game.
Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be home here at Founders Field as Bullets get ready to take on the Whiplash. Bottomley Oliver leading it off against Ruby Farrell. And this game is ready to get underway. The lefty deals. That's in there, and we are off and running. Hope you are well, as that's fouled off, making the count 0-2. And not going to be a 3-pitch strikeout, but a 1-2. It'll be a 4-pitch strikeout, and that's how this ball game gets started.
Number 94, Beans Vaughn.
Beans Vaughn, hope you are well. It's good to be back. It's been so insane in so many facets of my existence, as that's skied to left. No problem, and there are two down in the top half of the first. Victoria Daniels, former Bullet, takes up the 3 spot here for Miami as Ruby gets a ball inside on the first offering. And it's 1-1 on Daniels. Work has just been a lot, and just have not wanted to play this game or anything else, to be honest, as the strikeout from Ruby Farrell ends the top of the first. Here come the Bullets for their first cracks. Here's Miss Layla, some hip-hop. The home blues for the Bullets, and the road gray and blue for Miami. Lots of blue flashing around the diamond and the field in this one. Layla is going to take that one. Trying to do something useful and work the count a little bit. Gets a hold of that, grounds it. Unfortunately thrown right in time, and that'll do it for Layla Uptown. Lamo Battery. A couple of movements in the lineup today. Maybe should have pulled Battery in favor of somebody who was resting on the bench, but got a fairly neutral lineup across the board with Ghost Banks doing the pitching, as that is skied to left, and we're looking like a quick inning here, and that's caught. There are 2 down. Here's Isla Chapman doing duties behind the plate for Ruby Farrell for her start. Isla takes one outside. It's 1-0. And that's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike to Chapman. Swings and misses 1-2. And that's on the ground, but foul. We'll do it again. Isla. And what a defensive play to end the Bullet first. And after 1 complete inning of play, we are scoreless from Founders Field.
The catcher, number 26, Silas Hoover.
Silas something or other is going to lead things off against Ruby, who had a quick top half of the first, and we'll see what she's got for us in the second. The first offering is fouled away. 1-1 count. That's not there. 2 balls and 1 strike to the catcher for Miami. But it's been so crazy with work, and it's been so hard to find time, but I love baseball, and that's the first base hit in this one. Silas aboard at first for the Whiplash.
The left fielder, number 48, Turtle Long.
Turtle Long, I think. Do the honors here. And stands in the left-handed batter's box. Lefty on lefty. And Ruby getting the advantage here. That's popped up, but foul. It's no balls, 2 strikes to Turtle. And strike out, another one. And Ruby picking him up, setting him down to start this one. Here's Guzman. But want to get back into baseball. It's about that time. Spring training is underway. As that's grounded, foul. It's 0-1. My Twins have looked promising to start things off, and I like spring training when I can. And that's another strikeout for Ruby Farrell. A couple of those, couple of outs, and we'll move on. Rick North. I want to say he played for South Park, maybe? Or where else was he? I don't know. Or Colorado? I'm thinking of South Park. I'm thinking of our Detroit Victory League. And they have long passed. And that's a base hit that'll keep the inning alive. No, it will not. There was a throw somewhere. You know what went, I don't. 1.5 complete, we are scoreless. Don't go anywhere. There's Molly O'Connor doing duties in center field. Princess Precious is taking a rest, probably coming off the bench at some point, but Molly takes one low, it's 1-0. But always love when baseball is back, and figured I should keep rolling with this on the off chance that I do any content for things like MLB The Show, as Molly tosses the bat, striking out there. Here's Canopy Cannon, right field for him in this one. Lucky 13 steps in on the right side of the box against Ghost Banks. And takes a 2-0 count. The righty deals, and that's on the ground. That'll sizzle on through. And Canopy aboard at first. Well, let's have something going here. One on, one out. Dean Robinson coming in for Nick Jackman in this one, and he will see what he can do. With his boy Canopy at first, and what he can do is 2nd for 1, first in time, a double play. And that'll end the threat for the Bullets. 3rd inning we go. Neither team able to crack the score column just yet.
Number 60, Nia Meadows.
Nia Meadows is in. And Ruby back to work, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meadows behind 0-2 after a foul ball. Here comes Farrell. That's outside a ball. And that one's on the ground. Easy play at first. Will retire the first. Ghost Banks. Pitching a good one here at Founders Field in this day game. And the first pitch, not there. A 2-0 count to Banks. That one's not there. 3-0. And that's in there. Strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Ruby has just walked the opposing pitcher. Not a good look, if I do say so myself. Here comes Bottomley Oliver. And one on here, and that's Ghost Banks there at first, with Oliver in the box. On the ground, 2nd for 1. First not in time. Almost a double play, couldn't quite turn it fast enough. Beans Vaughn. Now 2 gone. Not at first yet. That'll sizzle the throw in time. So both clubs have a hit. Nobody's cracked the run column, and we move to the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes Ronan Lamb. First cuts for him in this ball game. Ghost Banks deals a strike. It's 0-1. Lamb in a 1-1 count. Here comes Ghost, and that's going to do something. And it's going to be caught, is what it's going to do. And to break out the caffeine, here comes Sophia Coffee. That's too low. It's 1-0 now, 1-1 on Sophia. It's not there, so she's working the count a little bit here. And a 3-ball count to her. And she'll scamper to first with a walk. Sophia on now. Comes Ruby Farrell with Sophia aboard, and 1 out.
Ball inside.
Ruby, a 1-1 count. A bunt, a sacrifice bunt attempted. Instead, that's the inning. Ruby bunts into a double play, ending the threat for the Bullets in the 3rd. 4th inning up and coming.
The first baseman, number 20, Victoria Daniels.
Here's Victoria Daniels in Miami. We're going to open up this 4th inning of play, and Daniels fouls it away. It's no balls and a strike. It's low, 1-1. And low again. 2 balls and a strike on Victoria. Swing and a miss. 2 on the way from Ruby on the ground, and that's an amazing defensive play to rob a hit from Daniels. Silas Hoover. I caught the name on this second pass through the lineup. Here comes Silas. And the pitch from Ruby is swung on and missed. It's a strike. Hoover behind 0-2 after a foul ball. Here it comes, and a foul again. Almost 2 strikes. Farrell gets the strikeout on a swing and a miss by Hoover, and that'll do her.
Number 48, Turtle Long.
Here's Turtle. I can't hear that last name. Turtle Long is my guess. And Ruby says, I don't care what your name is. I'm starting you off with a strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Turtle. And it's in there. 1-2, 2 gone. And just got a piece to Turtle when caught. That'll lure for the Miami 4th. Bottom half we go. Here come the Bullets. Second time through the order, and Layla Uptown jamming to the hip hop, starts it off with a strike. Just got a piece. 0-2 on her now after the foul. Banks gets a strikeout on 3 pitches of Layla Uptown. Swagging out on the mound, and comes Blamo Battery to see what he can do against Ghost Banks. Pitching a heck of a start. Both pitchers starting off strong. Blamo got a big piece of that baseball. It's going to end up a big souvenir. Look out on that third base side. Now he gets a piece. Center field going back. That's got a chance. It's going to find real estate out there. And it'll be a long single there for Blamo Battery. And here comes Isla Chapman, runner aboard. Let's look, the Bullets have had was a similar situation earlier in this ballgame. They weren't able to cash in. Isla behind 0-2 with a runner on, 1 out. And she's out. 2 gone now. Runner at first. And what can you do? Molly O'Connor gonna step in here. 1 on, 2 out. Chance to crack open the run column. And Molly in a 1-1 count now. Here comes Ghost.
That's inside.
That's inside. She's ahead 2 balls and a strike.
That's low.
Now 3-1 to O'Connor. And that's a walk. 2 on now for the Bullets. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No one better to have on in a spot like this. Canopy Cannon steps in. And he'll do his work from the right side. Pop the first pitch foul. It's no balls and a strike on him. 0-2 with 2 outs, 2 on. Canopy sizzles one. That's going to get through. And they're loaded. Canopy does his job. Passes the baton. Dean Robinson now. Bases loaded for the Bullets. And 2 men out. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Robinson takes it. 1 ball, 1 strikes on him, and he's got a 1-2 count now. The pitch from Banks on the ground. That should do it. Throw no problem. And the Bullets turned away with nothing after getting the bases loaded with 2 men out. And we're moving to the 5th. Still scoreless.
Third baseman, number 34, Petri Guzman.
Here comes Guzman. And Ruby Farrell, who's been having a heck of a start, starts off with another strike to Guzman. 2 of those. And it's 0-2. And another 0-2. Foul away again. Guzman put together a battle. And that's to left. Should be playable and will be. And that's out number 1.
Number 12, Rick North.
Here comes Rick North. All right. 1 gone for Ruby Farrell. She winds, kicks, delivers. On a line drive, Rick North is going to be thrown out at first base, and there are 2 gone.
Number 16, Naya Meadows.
Naya Meadows will do the batting. 2 men are out. Nobody aboard here for the Whiplash. No score. A 1-1 pitch on the way from the lefty is in there for a strike. And broke the bat, did Meadows, and the throw is in time. And so another half inning has come and gone. And bottom half of inning number 5 is upon us. Well, Ronan Lamb going to lead things off for the Bullets, who couldn't quite get it done. Had the bases loaded, couldn't cash in. Ronan Lamb says, well, I'm going to start it. And the Whiplash defense says, I'm going to end it. Break out the beans. It's Sophia Coffee. See what she's brewing for us in this at-bat. And what she's brewing is a knock to left field, but can of corn, and there are two gone in a hurry. Ruby tried to bunt her way aboard last time. Instead, she ended up in a double play, and she's going to be thrown out here as well. And the Bullets, just like that, have had their fifth inning closed, and we're moving to the sixth. Looks like the next one to score might get it done. Ghost Banks going to lead things off. Will he bat? Looks like it. Both starters pitching fairly well. Banks took a walk last time. Now finds himself behind no balls, 2 strikes after a couple of foul balls and strikes out. All right. Out number 1 there in the 6th. Bottomley Oliver. And here we go. Oliver is going to take one outside, 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1 to Bottomley Oliver. Leadoff spot. 2-1 to him. Swinging and a miss. 2-2 on the way from Farrell, and gets a foul ball. Oliver ready to do her again. 2-2. Another foul ball. Farrell. Full count. First one she's had. And that'll be a ball 4. So Oliver is aboard at first. Ruby walked her first one. Beans Vaughn in now. 1 on, 1 out.
Nope, that's high.
That's too high. Foul away, 1-1. And that is bamboozled, folks. Tell off the sound of the bat. That is way gone. Left center field, and 2 runs on the board in a darn hurry. Beans Vaughn goes yard, and Miami leads it 2-0.
The first baseman, number 20,
Victoria Daniels going to step in, and that is going to do it for Ruby Farrell to be replaced by the big man, Horse Moody. It's a long foul ball on his first pitch to Victoria Daniels, as she's in an 0-2 hole, and she'll head back to the dugout on a Horse Moody strikeout. To come back after the home run and do something about it, Silas Hoover steps in. 2 runs thus far in this inning for Miami. Hoover fouls the first one away. No balls and a strike. That's on the ground. The throw across the diamond is there. And 2 runs it will remain. 2-0 Miami the score. Bottom 6 up and coming. Well, we're back to the top of the Bullet order, and comes Layla. And we have a defensive substitution there for the Whiplash, and a strike for Layla. Looking to get it going this season. She's had a bit of a rough go. Could I tell you specific numbers? Of course not. I can't read them. 0-2. On the ways, we'll do it again. Layla trying to put something together. And down the line, but foul again. The ball's 2 strikes to Uptown. Got a piece. Put together a battle. Swing, and she's not happy with herself on that one. Here comes Battery. All right, 1 gone for Blamo.
Nope, that's outside.
And that's outside, so he'll try to get a hold of that one. Foul playable. Not quite. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Battery gets a piece. Swing and a miss. A strikeout and a big one. Here comes Isla Chapman. Foul pop, and It'll stay there. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
Isla takes it. 2 are out. Bullets trying to get something going. 1-2 to Chapman. Popped up, and that should do it. Nope, foul. That'll end up in the seats. And that got the pitcher. Throw is in time. We'll see what comes of that. 7th inning is upon us. 2-0 Miami. A pitcher's duel today. Here's Turtle. And Horse Moody. Gonna stay out there, keep this one close for the Bullets, or attempt to do just that. The big leg kick. And an 0-2 count to Turtle. Not gonna have a 3 pitcher on that one. Not even a 4. 2-2 now to Turtle. Foul away will do her again. Moody. And another foul ball. Trying for the strikeout. Not gonna have it there. Full count. Here comes to Turtle long. On the ground, that'll get through. A knock. And Turtle will scamper to first base. And that's a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 34, Patrick Guzman.
Comes Guzman. The Goose Man. It's his nickname in high school. Found that out before the broadcast. And Gooseman says, don't call me names. Right field going way back and caught at the track. He's trying to call me out. He says, don't even think about it.
Center fielder, number 12,
I don't like that.
Rick North.
Anyway, Rick North, I'm not going to say anything about him. Looks like an upstanding citizen. Probably washes his clothing and mows his lawn. And raises his children appropriately. Gets 8 hours of sleep. 2-1 on the way. It's sort of working. 2-2. I bet he. I bet he. What does he do? I bet he buys extra things that weren't on the grocery list that he knows his wife would like. I bet he does that. This isn't working. What else does he do? He fixes the car? He doesn't fix the car. All right. He definitely doesn't do that. That's a single for Rick North.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 16, Nia Meadows.
Nia Meadows is a human being who plays baseball. Lorenzo Clark going to come on for Horse. All sorts of booping and bopping going on for traits of some description. And Clark going to try to keep this right where it is. A couple of straight outside the zone. The crowd says, come on now. Excited about the foul ball, though. Lorenzo. Gonna get a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Lorenzo out of the pen and into the K column.
51, Ghost Banks.
Ghost Banks still in this one for now. Pitched a heck of a ball game thus far. 2 are gone for him, and crowd says, come on, don't do this to the pitcher again. 1 ball, 1 strike to Banks. Clark. And popped up. That should end the inning. And that'll be an out. And that'll do our bottom 7. Last chance for the Bullets. They trail 2-0 here at home. Here comes Molly O'Connor leading things off. It's been a pitcher's duel if you like that sort of thing, which I tend to. Outside a ball, O'Connor ahead 2-0. Late in this one, and that's down the line, but foul. A 2-1 is taken. It's 3-1 now. On the ground, and I would have taken a pitch there is what I would have done, but she's gone. 1 out. 2 left for the Bullets. Comes Canopy Cannon.
Now pitching, Savannah Moon.
Savannah Moon, I believe, is who's taken over out there on the mound. And that thing is tattooed right field. Going back. Gone! The Bullets aren't done yet. A solo shot, and it's 1-0. And there's some hype. Down on the field, there's some hype in this crowd. Dean Robinson. 1-run game, bottom 7. First pitch, low to Dean. It's 1-0. On the ground, and the throw is in time to get Robinson. And the Bullets are down to their final out.
Number 28, Ronan Lamb.
Ronan Lamb stands. Nick Jackman stands as the last hope for your Bullets.
Ball that's low.
Here he is. He takes one low. 2-1 is your score. 1-1 on Nick. Swing and a miss. Bullets down to their final strike. And a 1-2 to Nick Jackman.
Ball.
Is not there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Number 81 strikes out. That's the ball game. And the Bullets drop a good one. 2-1 your final score. And 4 hits for both clubs. You can't ask for better than that. Well, I suppose you could if we would have won. Look at the large numbers for those of you who are interested in that sort of thing. And taking the loss, unfortunately, is Ruby Farrell. She pitched a good start, 5 1/3 for her, scattered 2 hits, 2 runs, both of those earned, 2 walks, and 6 Ks. Not a bad performance there. The win is going to go to Ghost Banks, I think. Yeah. And he went 6 1/3, gave up 3 hits, no runs. And the save, 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 1 run. That was earned, the home run, so makes sense. MVPs, I'm not looking at them because none of them are my guys, so not my problem. Man, can't win them, but I love the baseball in this game, and I like the fact that I feel like I'm being constructive when I put a team together. I'm doing my best to, put a good team on the field, and always feels good to, have a close game, even if you don't come out on top. Hope you guys enjoy this series as well. Appreciate all you guys who have tuned in. Got some new subscribers bonking around the place, so hello to you. Appreciate you checking out the channel. And I'll have all sorts of fun content coming up. At least that's the hope. And guess what? We're playing Miami again. Revenge ball game, anybody? Hey? I'm down. Hope you are too. Lily Rocket will take the hill for us. She's been struggling a little bit. And facing her will be Web Mario. Take a look at our player development before we get you further previews and take a look at who we can do some things to. Getty, Royal Thunderer. I don't know if I want easy target. 15% chance for what? What am I not one punch? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. What else you got for me? Nick Jackman. Can we give the man? Sprinter. Ooh. And some power as well. Alright, I think I'm maybe down for that. Let's see what our other options entail. Ruby Farrell. Some junk. Possibility of getting an elite curve. Ooh, I think I like that for Ruby. She's got some good things going. Sophia Coffee. Some power and some speed. Possibility of a Butterfingers trait. Don't love that, I'll be honest with you. Oh, Nelly. Nick. Yeah. We're going to do that for Nick. Darn, didn't get the power. We also didn't get the trait for him. That's a bummer. Not much you can do about that necessarily, but Royal Thunder, we can't do that.
Slow it down for a round. Brought to you by
and that's it, man. Bummer. All right, well there it is. And they're 8 and 5. We're 6 and 6, dead 500 for your Bullets. We hope to see better. I might redo the home uniforms. Maybe that'll help. Get some new threads on the team. What do you guys think? Well, no matter what you think, I appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, concerns, ideas, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section down below. See you for Game 2 of this quick set with Miami. Take care, everybody. Peace.